Hey guys, it's Nana. Welcome to Dragon Age Origins. This is the first time that I'm gonna be playing this game and I'm so excited about it because I only heard good things from you guys and from other people as well. I am ready to dive in a game where it's full of story and beautiful characters. I have seen some of the characters from Dragon Age Inquisition and they are gorgeous, so I cannot wait to get there. Not only because they're gorgeous, don't worry about it, but yeah, let's jump right into Dragon Age, guys. Alright, new game. The background you select will determine which of 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond. Oh, I couldn't read it. But basically we have 6 different openings for this game, which is very interesting. And so is the Golden City blackened. With each step you take in my hall, marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
That's a bit loud. Oh.
Until the Grey Wardens came.
Right.
Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail.
Well, I just gotta say the music is beautiful.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
So he is narrating it.
Maker, help us all.
Ooh, that was awesome. So now we probably create our character. You guys are gonna hear the dogs in the background. It's my neighbor's dog and my dog as well. Because he's having a crisis for 20 minutes. So we're gonna be female. Oh, this is actually a really cute hairstyle already. Something that I would do on my own hair, probably. So, race. Human, the most numerous yet the most divided of all the races. Only 4 times have they ever united under a single cause, the last being centuries ago. Religion and the Chantry play a large part in human society. It distinguishes them culturally from elves and dwarves more than anything else. Humans can be warriors, rogues, or mages. Ratio benefits: +1 is strength, +1 dexterity, magic, and cunning. Okay. Let's see elf. Once enslaved by humans, most elves have all but lost their culture, scrounging and impoverished, living in the lands of human cities. Only the nomadic Dalish tribes still cling to their traditions, living by the bow and the rule of their old gods as they roam the ancient forests. Welcome nowhere else. Nowhere else. Elves can be warriors, rogues, or mages. Dwarf. Oh, guys, the dog is driving me insane. It's not even my dog. Rigidly bound by caste and tradition, the dwarves have been waging a losing war for generations, trying to protect the last stronghold of their own once vast underground empire from the darkspawn. Also, basically, they are the ones suffering the most, huh? Dwarves are very tough and have a high resistance to all forms of magic, thus preventing them from becoming mages. Interesting. Honestly, if you guys have watched my video on Resident Evil Village where I dressed up as an elf for Halloween, you know what I'm gonna pick. So it's gonna be an elf. So elves can be warriors, mages, or rogues. So let's read the description and then decide. I hope that you guys don't mind that I'm reading it. I just want a little bit more background on what they are gonna do if they are each of the classes, you know. But yeah, warriors are powerful fighters, focusing on melee and ranged weapons to deal with their foes. Right, so this is probably not what I want. They can withstand and deliver a great deal of punishment and have a strong understanding of tactics and strategy. Specializations for a warrior include Berserker, Templar, Champion, and a Reaver. Interesting. Mage. As dangerous as it is potent, magic is a curse for those lacking the will to wield it. Malevolent spirits that wish to enter the world of the living are drawn to mages like beacons, putting the mage and everyone nearby in constant danger. Because of this, mages lead lives of isolation, locked away from the world they threaten. Specializations, I can never say that word include spirit healer, shapeshifter, arcane warrior, and blood mage. Arcane warrior seems interesting. Rogue. Rogues are skilled adventurers who come from all walks of life. All rogues possess some skill in picking locks and spotting traps. Making them valuable assets to any party. Tactically, they are not ideal frontline fighters, but if rogues can circle around behind their target, then can backstab to devastating effect. Rogue specializations are Ranger, Bard, Duelist, and Assassin. That's very interesting. I'm between Mage and Rogue. I think I'm gonna go Rogue because I like my backstabs. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to execute them. Oh, so we only have two options, which is City Elf and Dalish Elf. So let's see what Dalish Elf is. Proud of your role as one of the few true elves, you have always assumed you would spend your life with your tribe, until a chance encounter with a relic of your people past threatens to tear you away from everything you have ever known. Alright, so the city elf, you have always lived under the heavy thumb of your human overlords, but when a local lord claiming his privilege with the bride shatters your wedding day. Oh my god! The simmering racial tensions explode in a rain of vengeance. I'm not doing city elf, that's too heavy. So I'm gonna do Dalish. Her name. Oh, so this is probably her standard name. It's Lena. I'm gonna call her Morgana. Because I have a Morganaverse going on. Like, all my characters are called Morgana. So how do I make it bigger? Caps. Oh, there we go. I don't know how to use Xbox properly. So we put in Morgana. Oops. Nope. Nope. That's that. Okay. If you see me looking down, it's because... Oh, hi. Morgana. Mahariel is her... Right, so what I can do? There's presets. Let's see the presets. She's so cute. She is also really cute. She is also really cute. I'm gonna start from a preset. Let's see. I can modify based on this preset. She's so beautiful. How do I... What do I do? Next what? No, 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 no. Go back.
Greetings.
I don't know much about it. Okay, so let's see skin. Complexion. Also, okay, so that makes her older. Yeah, let's live like this. Skin tone. I think that was her skin tone. Blush color. What? Oh, the color is changing there. Yeah. Intensity, I don't need it to be too intense, otherwise it's gonna be like really messy. Lip color. I love customizing. It's like it's they should not give me the option to customize because I spend hours. The intensity, I don't want their lips to be too... Hey. Yeah, I think like this is okay. Eyeshadow color. Yellow is cute. What are you doing there? My dog's trying to break my ring light, which is not good. Oh, what? No. I was looking at the eyeshadow. I think brown is okay. The intensity, I want it to be like this. Right, so the mouth... Oh, it's tattoo. This is pretty. I like that one. Let's start from the beginning. I don't even know which one she was using before. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I don't want the tattoo to be too dark though. Yeah. I think like this is okay. She looks pretty. Okay, well how do I... Okay, going back here. Hair. So she can be bald. This one is really cute, but I don't want it. I think I'm gonna go with this one though. Like, I don't know, I liked it. I just want to change the color. I want her ears to be showing. So yeah, that one's probably just like my hair right now. My bangs, I cut them too short by mistake. I used to always cut my bangs really short. Oh, I can change the eyebrows, alright. No, there's only 3 eyebrows. I like this one though. The hair color too, I can change. Let's see. Oh, this is nice. It's kind of like trees from The Witcher 3. The Witcher, not The Witcher 3 specifically. But this one is also cute. I wanted this. Probably a lot of people also do. Yeah, let's just do this eyebrow. It's cute. Let's see the eye shape. I really like this eye shape. It's the last one, but let's see. Oh, I don't know why my controller is doing that. I'm just gonna go with this eye shape. I like it. The size. Yeah, this is cute. Height. Oh. No, leave it the way it was. Let's start from the beginning. What kind of eye color should I give her? I'm gonna give this eye color. I think it's pretty. I think that's fine. Her nose. The shape is okay. I like it. Nose. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Nose really changes the face, huh? It was this one, but it was a little bigger. I think my controller is not... I don't know what's going on. What did depth do? Okay, make... Oh, see that? I don't know what's happening. It's a new controller, by the way, so I don't know why it's going that. No, let's leave the way it was. The nostril. Bridge. I like my bridges more like deeper. Width. Width. You know what? Let's leave it. Okay, no. Alright, well, it didn't really change much from how she was before, right? Overbite? I think that's okay. I want her to have like high cheekbones. Not so high though. I think like this. No, let's leave the way it was. Okay. Cheekbone height. I was messing with the width and I ended up messing with something else because of my freaking controller. Let's see. Alright, I think she's okay like this. Hopefully my controller is not gonna be like doing shit. Oh, I can change even the thickness of the neck? That's new. It's fine the way it is. Portrait. Oh, I can change her portrait. Interesting. Move up. Let's see the background. Purple. Purple is pretty. Oh, I like this. Okay, this is good. Now let's see her voice. How do I...
No, it's gone! How do you do?
Okay.
Greetings.
Mystical.
Greetings! Charmed. Greetings.
Why is violent?
Charmed.
I'm gonna go with sultry. Alright, I think I'm good. No. How do I go? Do I like... Oh, next probably, right? Alright, let's do it. So I have some points to spend. So she is more dex and willpower. Willpower represents a character, determination, and mental fortitude. With high willpower, mages can cast more spells thanks to a deeper mana pool. Interesting. Magic is the measure of a character's natural affinity for the arcane. I think I'm probably gonna put some on here. And then I'm probably gonna put some in dex and in willpower. And that's basically it. Oh Jesus, how am I gonna spend my points? It's kind of hard. This is probably what I already have. So this is stealing. The character is quick enough to pilfer small items from others, whether friendly or hostile, so long as they are not too alert. That does not seem very nice of Miss Morgana. Coercion. The character is influential enough to convince others to change their views. Strength contributes to a more intimidating character, whereas cunning contributes to a more persuasive character. The character has learned to construct basic traps and lures out of common components. The character can make simple potions, poultices, and salves from common herbs. Simple poison, this is combat training. And character can formulate strategies quickly in battle and consequently gains a combat tactics is lot. I think I'm just gonna do coercion for now. And now I have 2 talent points. Dirty Fighting. The rogue incapacitates a target who takes no damage from the attack but is stunned for a short time. The rogue delivers a swift and unsportsmanlike kick to the target, dealing normal combat damage as well as imposing penalties to defense and movement speed unless target passes a physical resistance check. Below the belt, basically do kick them. This is interesting. It has a cooldown though. This is stealth. The rogue has learned to fade from view, although perceptive enemies may not be fooled. Dual weapon? Oh, that's nice. The character has become more proficient fighting with 2 weapons. Interesting. Interesting. I actually really like dual weapon, so I'm just gonna bank 1 in here. When in this mode, the character strikes with both weapons simultaneously. Attacks cause more damage. Oh, I can not do criticals with this. The character sweeps both weapons in a broad forward arc, striking nearby enemies with one or both weapons and inflicting significantly more damage than normal. But there's also archery. I'm gonna do these now. Yeah, normal.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
It's humans too, huh? Interesting. It's gonna be very interesting to see how they react to other humans than like my character reacts
It's a Dalish!
to humans.
And you 3 are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we?
Yeah, I
You're
guess
just
we
in
will.
time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethalon? What should we do with them?
Oh, so I decide, huh? Interesting. But like this guy seems to be full of resentment towards humans. I guess maybe justified, but he is very aggressive. I guess he would like if we decided to just be aggressive with them as well, but that's not the route I usually take. So let's see our options. Kill them. What do I care? The others will never know. Let them go. You judge humans too harshly. Let's find out what they're doing here. Give them a warning. Killing them will only bring trouble. I guess we better find out what they're doing.
Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes,
Right.
a cave with ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
If you've been there, you should have treasure to prove it. Ha, I'd like to see these ruins. We know this forest, there are caves, but no ruins. You lie. I'd like to see these ruins, actually.
So would I. I've never heard of ruins in these parts.
but I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
Is it not a trap, though?
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
Why not? How do you know that's Elvish, Tamlin? This sounds like a trap, don't believe it. How do you know that's Elvish?
I've seen something similar on the Keeper's scrolls. And this is all you found? Why didn't you look for more?
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Right.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
Key 1, the waters will make sure no one else comes. Oof. You frighten them enough, they won't bother us. So they can bring a mob to drive us out? Kill them all. I don't want to be merciless, but I don't know if I can trust them. I think they probably are gonna drive us out of our camp. But I don't think that violence is the answer for the situation, so I am gonna go with you frighten them enough.
Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
I'm actually very impressed that he's not mad by my decision. Sounds like a good idea. Shouldn't we inform the keeper? I'm not sure. I have a bad feeling about this demon. I do have a bad feeling about the demon.
Skittish Shems say it's a demon and you believe them. They probably woke up a bear.
And you're not
Let's see if these
scared?
ruins actually exist. Then we'll worry about what to do.
Alright. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, saving content. Okay. I'm saving. Right. Hopefully let's see the options a little bit. I think that the audio. Oh, how do I use my stuff? So I go through here? Yeah, my controller is probably not doing that great. Even though it's new. Or maybe I'm not used to it. It's like so slippery. The camera just keeps... It's slippery. Oh. Whoa! How do I fight?
Let's go!
Oh, okay. How do I do things? Oh, okay. But how do you fight?
Ready to fight! Prepare to die!
The game is not telling me what to do.
I've been waiting for this!
What was that? The game was not telling me what to do. I don't understand. Oh, I am... Okay, well, I don't know what's going on. How do I... Codex up about the Dala. But... Okay.
Complete.
This is confusing because there was no command up. I need to see the controls. Can I see the controls? Okay. How do I attack? Oh, it's A. Battle menu shortcuts. Move target. Press. Right? A little bit hard. But we're gonna do it, I guess. I have a bad feeling about this. Ooh, see, the controller is going crazy here. Rubble. Let's take it. So the inventory. Oh, this is not. What am I doing? I am dual wielding. Okay. Oh.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
Why I'm so dirty? No I don't. Let's check it out. No, and I don't think we should go in alone. No, and that worries me. We should be worried. Yeah, we should be careful.
Always the careful one. Fine. But I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
Dangerous enough that you probably could die. But who sees? Yeah, let's venture. Who sees? No. Who knows? It's hard to get used to Xbox, guys. I have been a PlayStation/Nintendo person my entire life.
Looks like the Shem was telling the truth. The ruins look more human than ever.
Cocoon? A dagger in the cocoon? What do you mean?
What can we do?
Oh my god, that scared me. It was so loud. Oof. How do I...
Of course. Lovely. As you desire.
How do I do things?
Well, all right. Of course. Lovely. And so I shall, as you desire.
I'm a bit confused, and that was loud. I don't know which noise should I change. Probably sound effects? It was so loud when the enemies came down. Sorry. Oh, that's loud too. We're gonna have to deal with it. Lesser health pouches. What is going on in this? I don't know how to fight.
It cannot be.
Let her
All
help.
over now.
She keeps talking now. I don't like the sound of it. It's weird. What's going on inside of here?
See there? That's a trap.
Oh. What does this trap do? How do I...
Well, all right. And so I shall. Of course.
Oh no! What is happening to me?
Lovely. As you desire. Well, all right. Lovely. So I shall. As you desire. Of course. Well, all right.
This place makes me nervous.
Okay. The combat is hard. Let's keep going. What do you think all this is? So talk if that will calm you down.
I suppose so. Hey, weren't you supposed to be assisting Master Verathorn today? How did you end up coming with me?
No idea. I got out of it. I prefer to hunt. You know me. I get away from camp whenever I can. I wanted to be with you, of course. Actually, it's a punishment. It's a punishment. Oh, I like him. He's cute, but should I start the flirting already? I don't think it. I think it's a good idea.
I thought that might be the case. I'm glad.
He's cute.
Let's just find whatever's here and get out. We can talk later.
He's a friend, though. I imagine. Gimme. I am gonna need you guys to help me with this. You guys are gonna have to help me. Because this is hard. And I suck. I never really was one to play a lot of RPGs growing up. I played Persona a lot. Like a lot. But I never really played like Dragon Age, The Witcher, stuff like that. Skyrim for one. Are you alive? There is way too many skeletons here. I don't want to go. They're gonna kick me. And what about this door?
I would watch out where I.
Oh shit! I detect.
Another battle speeds our
Huh?
way.
Who is coming?
As you desire, and so I shall. Of course. Well, all right.
I am probably dying. Okay, I'm not.
As you desire, and so
More.
I shall. As you desire. Love me. Of course.
How do
Well,
I?
all right.
What does that
Of
do?
course.
Ah! What's happening to me? Please remove me from this. Oh, I heal.
As you desire.
Okay, why am I walking? Please don't. Okay, who disarmed the trap? Who did it? Was that you, Tamlin? Tamlin? That was his name, right? I already forgot his name. Oopsie.
See there? That's a trap.
Another trap. Whoever made these ruins really wanted to kill us. Cocoon. Do you guys think it's a good idea to be like...
Sadly not.
Ah, okay. What about you? You are a good for nothing Tamlin. You didn't even... Like, can I drop here? Probably not. Oh, so many ways to go. Probably not possible as well. She's so cute. She's so cute. Oh, Jesus. I don't think that's how you disarm a trap. I am dying. Tamlin. You did not see what was going on with me? I was on fire. This place is a nightmare. I am really bad with directions. Did I already come through here? I did not. See, I can't... There's another pressure plate. Please be careful, Tamlin. Oh, but this is back to where I was, isn't it? I'm so confused. You guys are gonna have to excuse me. Oh, there we go. I have not explored this area though.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
I don't. Oh, I just noticed she's so pale, and she looked very different when I created her character. She looks really pale right now. So let's see, enough gawking, let's move on. It's worn, but it looks vaguely familiar. Maybe, why should I care? I'm not gonna be a bitch.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
Not sure. This is not the time or place for a history lesson, Tamlin. It's interesting, so much of our past is lost to us. We're nowhere near Arlathan, and this proves nothing. Perhaps, but there is not much left down here. It's interesting.
I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here. With humans.
Maybe they did, right? Or maybe they did not. Maybe the humans were studying their culture. Or perhaps not. I am not really sure how races work in this game. Apparently there is a lot of racial tensions.
Oh no.
No. But yeah, let's go. I bet these are gonna come to life.
Oh, let's just deal with
Oh
these ones
my
and move on.
god, girl. What?
Lovely. And
No.
So I shall.
What am I
All
doing?
right. Of course. And so I shall.
Why am I not hitting anybody?
As you desire. And so
Die,
I shall.
skeleton, die. Can I give him a backstab?
Well, all right.
Hey! What was that?
Were those walking corpses? This place is haunted.
It's not haunted. It's... Well, I got a great sword. Probably cannot wield it. Ooh, something's gonna happen now. Please let me know about the audio, guys. Oh, what is that? Please! Ow!
Well, all right. Of course.
How do I fight him? He's not taking any damage, dude, but I am.
Well, all right. As you say, and so I shall. Lovely.
I'm missing my attack. This is
By the creators! What was that thing?
Don't ask me. I'm not really sure why. What is about the audio that is so loud? Yeah, it's the dialogue maybe. Just hold on a second. I'm sorry, guys. This is gonna be happening for a little. New games always kind of complicated to deal with. Let's see if that it did not make it better. It did not. What is this?
You aren't going to leave without taking a closer look at the mirror, are you?
If you're so eager to look at it, go ahead. I'll come back and look at it later. I don't trust it, and neither should you. Yeah, I don't trust it.
It sat here for who knows how many centuries? What could be so dangerous? Don't worry, I won't break it. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Don't go there. Get away from it.
Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look.
He's gonna die, I'm pretty sure.
It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground.
Don't do it.
And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Well, goodbye, Tamlin, I guess. But what happened to me?
Can you hear me?
Oh, the dude!
Very sorry.
So that was the dude that was narrating the beginning. So he's part of the Grey Wardens, right? Oh, whoa, I made it back. How? How did he know? What about my friend?
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethalon. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
How did I get here? Fenarel? Fine Fenarel, but a little groggy. I'm worried about Tamlin.
I don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him.
Really? There was a human. We drove off some Shems in the forest. I don't remember anything. I was in a cave, them nothing.
He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his
Yeah.
shoulder.
How did he
You
know?
were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you
Outside?
here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
What does that mean? The Shamlin was a Grey Warden. Will I be alright? Is anyone looking for Tamlin? I need to talk to the Keeper. Is anyone looking for the guy?
Of course. Most of the hunters are off looking for him right now. But
Right.
the Keeper wanted to talk to you as soon as you awoke. Stay here. I'll get her.
I need to find my friend though. This does not make any sense.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did.
She's pretty.
I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
Damn, Duncan, is that the one who brought me back? I kept telling Tamlin that we should have come back. What happened to us? Tamlin could be sick as well. I kept telling him that we should come back.
Do not worry, Dalish. Even I might have been intrigued enough by such a cave to explore it further.
Right.
Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
Oh, was that Darkspawn? Why listen to anything a Shamlin says? All I remember is the mirror. I'm not sure. What does a Darkspawn look like? Yeah, did he not go inside the cave himself and see? There were walking corpses and other strange monsters.
Walking corpses?
Yeah.
Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember?
Telling the dude that the mirror was dangerous and he touching it.
A mirror. And it caused all this?
Probably.
I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected.
I know, I'm not lying.
I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions.
Right.
And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave.
He's probably
Duncan
dead.
returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly.
Right.
Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalish? Without you, we will not find it.
I am up to it, Keeper. I feel fine. I don't know. Is my sickness gone? I am gonna go.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Alright. Take Maro to the cave and find Town. And I understand. The clan's leaving. Are you not interested in the ruins? Why do you want me to take Maro? I don't know who Maro is. Are you not interested in the ruins in the mirror?
I would be lying if I said I was not. But whatever knowledge lies in that cave is not worth our children. I send you back with hopes of finding Tamlin, and that is all.
I mean, you're putting me in danger, though. Okay, I can't pick the other ones. Why do you want me to take Merrill?
Merrill knows a degree of my magic. Tamlin's chances of surviving the journey back are greater with her help. I also wish for Merrill to see this cave and mirror. She has a sense for these things, and could shed light on the nature of this illness.
Interesting. Is Merrill like... we have beef with her? Because we're asking a lot of stuff about her. Does not Merrill risk getting ill as well?
You recovered, and Merrill will too. Still, be careful. Should you come upon this strange mirror again, do not touch it.
I didn't. It was Tamlin. The clan is leaving.
If there is any truth to what Duncan said, then Darkspawn may show up in these parts soon. We must get away from that horde. But that is not our only concern. Did you encounter any other humans out in the forest?
Yeah. Oh no. Did they... are they trying to get us now?
Although you hurt no one, these humans roused their nearby village against us.
I knew it.
As everywhere, our people are not welcome here. We have stayed too long, and we must move on, quickly.
I should have killed them. I trusted those stupid dudes. You're going to let those Shamlin drive us off.
Our clan could slaughter their entire village if we cared to.
Yeah.
But at the cost of bringing their king's rage down on our heads.
And that's not
These
good.
people are simple and have simple fears. This is their land, so we will go peacefully.
That sucks. It's not really their land. You were here before. Okay, I understand.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Alright. Pray for me, Keeper. I have questions about this Grey Warden. I'm curious about those dark spawns you mentioned. I need more equipment. I am curious about the Grey Warden.
When Tamlin's life is at stake? Oh, very well.
Damn, I'm being judged here. I thought the Grey Wardens had disappeared. Why did you believe anything this Shamlin said? What does Shamlin mean? They keep calling him like that. Alright, I thought the Grey Wardens had disappeared. Why did you believe anything this Shalem said? How did he know where to bring me? Are these Wardens great warriors? I have no more questions about the Grey Warden Keeper. I think I can't pick each one of them, so I'm just gonna pick them in order.
Not quite, Dalish. After they defeated the Darkspawn long ago, the Grey Warden's numbers diminished greatly over the centuries. It seems the humans have little use for them if Darkspawn aren't actively raising their lambs. I suppose the thought of Darkspawn returning one day did not occur to them.
That's very shitty, really, because, you know, they only use these people as they please. And have they returned?
The Grey Warden thinks so. A war may be in the offing. If so, we must get as far away from it as possible.
Could we help? Could we not help in the battle? Do we want to help in the battle, though? That's the question.
Let the humans fight their battles, as we must fight our own.
Yeah, she's right. Why did you believe anything he said?
He seemed honorable, and his care for your safety speaks well of him. I trust my judgment.
Right. How did he know where to bring me?
He said he'd been looking for our clan, and had a hint of our whereabouts. As I said, you were fortunate.
Why he
was
was
looking? It is possible he sought a volunteer to join their order.
Oh, so maybe they're probably gonna ask for us to join. Dalish have joined us Grey Wardens before?
Indeed. The Grey Wardens once consisted of the best from all races. I know of no Dalish joining them since the days of the Darkspawn Wars, however.
There's probably not a lot of Dalish now left, right? What if he asks for one now?
It would be a great honor, though I don't know why any Dalish would choose such a life. Regardless, he has not asked.
I bet he's gonna ask for us.
They are the best and most noble of all races, Dalish. Few can achieve their standards.
They're probably very impressive. I guess our questions are over.
Then do not tarry. Find Tamlin quickly.
Yeah, I'm curious about the Darkspawn. You know, F Tamlin, let's keep talking, I guess.
Remember that Tamlin needs your help.
I remember. Well, is time sensitive in this game? Like, if I take too long to save someone, they're gonna die? That's what she's implying? Because if that's so, he's probably dead already. So, didn't the Grey Wardens destroy the Darkspawn long ago?
They destroyed the last horde of Darkspawn to threaten the surface centuries ago. It doesn't mean they extinguished them all.
Yeah, makes sense. You'd think this cave was a Darkspawn lair.
Darkspawn are savage, uncultured creatures. More akin to locusts than men.
Right.
They may have befouled the cave, but they did not build what is there. From the Warden's description, it may have been a temple devoted to an old god. Should we return, I may see it for myself.
Why did the Grey Warden think I had met a Darkspawn?
Darkspawn are filthy, diseased beasts that taint the very air around them. The Grey Warden seemed to think your illness came from this taint. Since you did not meet any Darkspawn, I don't see how that could be. No doubt he was mistaken.
What is a Darkspawn exactly? I've never seen one before. Yeah, we have not seen one, so we probably would not know if that was a Darkspawn, like the bear thing, like she asks in the next question.
They are mostly boogeymen, used to frighten human children. In modern times, they are rarely seen on surface lands.
And what would
but
be a boogeyman?
But rumor holds that great numbers dwell in the ancient tunnels of the Draganlan, the dwarves. They obliterate all that is in their path. Like a plague of locusts, they spread disease and misery when they come to the surface. An event to be feared, without doubt.
So the bear could have been a Darkspawn?
The old tomes say Darkspawn come in as many varieties as surface creatures. They also say that many Darkspawn are seen only during what the humans call a blight. Perhaps your bear monster was one of those.
Interesting.
Then do not tarry. Find Tamlin quickly.
Is there anything else? Equipment?
Master Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his stock.
Alright. Okay, so I'm going to go with Meryl. There's stuff in here. Pavel?
So you have returned to us, Dalish. We are grateful you are whole and well.
The Shamlan were responsible for this.
The Shemlan, eh? And I suppose the Shemlin dragged you into that cave, twisted your arms to prevent you from coming to tell the keeper of it first.
Oops. I thought it was just questions. So basically I avoided the blame. We shoved to come back here first. Emily insisted we go inside. We wanted to see if there was anything to tell. Yeah.
Once you saw what was inside, you should have returned. But you kept exploring, didn't you?
Damn.
I suppose your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays the price.
Listen.
Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember?
Listen, Tamlin, he was basically forcing his way into that cave. He wanted to see it. I warned him. And you're just being mad. What do you mean by that? I'm sorry, I try harder next time. Nah, what do you mean?
Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
Okay, certainly. Tell it yourself, I'm no storyteller. I don't know if I remember. Certainly.
Come then. Help me as I go along.
I hope I don't pick the
Children,
wrong.
hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Me? Long ago, we were enslaved to the humans. Why don't you tell it? Well, children, it starts with a mommy and daddy elf. What the heck? Long ago, we were slaves to the humans.
Yes, slaves to a terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free.
That's horrible.
We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery.
But the humans would not let us be. I forgot what comes next. If you ever lost your bow, it was a lot like that. What? But the humans would not let us be.
They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
Then the humans declared war on the Dales, and then some kind of war, I forget. Festival. Yeah, then the humans declared war on the Dales.
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands.
We chose wandering the lands rather than the human rule. Please tell the rest. Not to mention that silent cities smell terrible. I cannot blame you on that. It probably did smell really terrible. I mean, it does still nowadays, so... We chose wandering the lands.
To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more.
We shall return the old ways to those who have lost them. Then, what next? Just think of the celebration we'll have them. Girl, this is basically like you being a clown. So, let's just tell the children the real story, I guess.
We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
We are the last Elvenon. Never again shall we submit.
Thank you for your forbearance, Dalen. You remember both the tale and the oath of the Dales perfectly.
This is beautiful.
I will let you get back to your tasks. I pray you find Tamlin quickly.
I also pray. I would like to hear more about her story. What do you know about the Grey Warden?
The one who brought you back? Very little. He seemed decent enough as humans go. As for Grey Wardens, they're heroes without a doubt. Members of our own clan joined their ranks in ages past.
Right. I think we probably cannot date a human in this game as an elf. A Dalish elf, because it's probably... It's wrong, I guess? What do you know about Darkspawn?
Only that they eat living flesh and lurk in underground tunnels, once ruled by the Dergenlen, the dwarves. In the last blight long ago, the Grey Wardens all but wiped them out. Should they return, all races will shudder.
That's probably what's happening, and I just have to mention that their voice acting is very great. Like, his voice is really nice. I would like to hear. Did elves ever live in caves?
I've never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, that
But
was stuff.
in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent.
So they could.
We were as varied as the Shemlin, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost.
Imagine if elves really existed. It would be so fucking cool. I love them. I really always, like, since I was a child, I really loved the pointy ears. I never really dove deep in like elven stuff, but I always loved the aesthetic that people created for elves. I don't know why. It's just something that I always really enjoyed. I was never someone that read a lot growing up. I was always, I don't know, I would always fall asleep reading, and I am ashamed of that, but it is what it is. I would like to hear more about our story.
Now that's something I rarely hear. Of course.
Oh, there's a lot of things. That's a lot of information. The game really throws a lot of information. I hope you guys are not gonna get bored by me just listening to all of this. I think you can let me know if you want me to like listen to all the convos or just go into like the main stuff and cut out of the parts where I am just listening to lore and stuff like that. You guys let me know in the comments. So tell me about Arlathan.
Ah, yes. The Lost City. Before the Shemlin enslaved us, even before they came to this part of the world, our people lived in glorious Arlathan. Legends say that our ancestors were immortal, and we possessed magic the Shemlin could only dream of.
Do no books record our history?
When the humans enslaved us, they took away our language, our history,
God.
and our immortality. We quickened to the pace of life and retained nothing of ourselves. We were slaves for so long that even when we became free, there was little for us to recover. If books still exist, I do not know of them.
How did they take their immortality though? Why do the Shems allow us to exist if they hate us so much?
Perhaps they have no choice. Dalish clans are scattered to the winds and rarely gather, which makes us difficult for any organized effort to destroy. And why bother? We have nothing they want. No land, no treasure, and we always move on, allowing no one to grow too angry with us. Some might see this as cowardly, but we are proud. We are the last, and we will survive.
This is such a horrible way to live though. Like, you have always to be worried about, you know, you didn't do anything, you just exist. It's horrible, and to think that this actually happens in real life is just ridiculous. What happened to the elves who didn't join the Dalish?
They remain in human cities, forgetting all they once had. We call them flat ears, for they differ little from their Shemlin masters. A few may return, but we must accept that they know nothing of the lore, or why we keep it.
Yeah. Do you think we'll ever find another homeland?
We can hope to find a new home one day, where the Dalish and the Flat Ears will build a land greater even than Arlathan. We shall teach the Flat Ears the lore they lost, and perhaps they will teach us to understand the Shemlin at last. That is the only way we shall truly live in peace.
Aww. That's probably a very distant dream, though.
Then I'm sure you have much to do, unless you've other questions.
Let's see, I should go.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalish.
How could Tamlin be lost? He knows this area well.
Were they not told the whole history? Like,
All done.
oh, did I unlock it? How? Dalish gloves. How do I change my stuff? Oh, the camera keeps
Cannot
going
be.
back. Right. Arlathan. I need to check the codex later on. Darmy
I have
son.
done it.
So how do I see my inventory? How do I go? Oh, okay. Let me check the inventory. Man, it's so hard. It's so hard to use. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's interesting. Conversation. Oh, I have the. Oh, wow. Okay. Q13. Interesting. Oh, so there's the map. Currently, equipped items are highlighted in blue. Use left, whatever, to change categories, and A to equip. Also, this is what I have in my hand. I have 2 Darmisu. But are these better? Compare. I think they both do the same thing. Requires 18 strength, 11 strength. Scout's bow. I don't think I can. I don't know how to use a bow yet, so I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm just taking a look. Dalish boots. Dalish gloves is better than the gloves that I was. Oh, but I was already using the same gloves. Dalish boots. That's cute, but I don't think this works the same way as Dark Souls, right? Oh, there's about. What does do? Oh, this regenerates stamina in combat. Interesting. That's nice. So this, I can't equip this stuff. Oh no, I cannot. Alright, so this is all the stuff that I have. Let me inspect this. A small stone statue of a woman with antlers like a hala, with the moon under her right foot and 2 hares beside her. The base of the statue is covered in strange writing, which is probably Elvish, as Tamlin have mentioned before. Okay, so what's our objective? There's a few X's. These are the people then. Eldest of the sun, God of vengeance, elf woman, and hunter. Hey, she looks exactly like me.
It's good to see you healthy. We feared you would perish.
Oops.
I'm glad you survived. Losing 2 of our young would be a great blow to the clan.
It's good to see you healthy. We feared you would perish.
I almost did, apparently. Let me just loot this first. Poor Tamlin is just, you know, waiting for us.
I'm glad you recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Right.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Clane tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
Ooh. Could I ask you for a bow as well? I would like to hear the story of your father's battle.
Then I am proud to tell it. Our clan was one of the first to flee the Dales. When we came to Ferelden, the fiercest of the Shimlin were the barbarians known as the Clane.
Right.
We didn't wait for them to attack us. Every Dalish clan in Ferelden united to bring the battle to them.
We attacked them first. Ha! Serves the humans right. Let them fear us. There are more Dalish clans in Ferelden?
In Ferelden, in Orlais, wherever there are lands the humans cannot hold, we bring our Aravels. You met some at the last gathering. The ensuing battle went well for us. That day, we carved out our reputation of being the deadliest archers. Our arrows won us the right to wander these woods at will. It was this very bow that my father used that day.
Thank you for the tale, Master Island, and especially the bow. I will honor its history.
You have not even asked about the story? And you're taking it? Why would you relinquish such a relic?
We are all the same clan. His hand is as my hand. I have relinquished nothing. It was my father who first spoke of the Vir Tanadal, the 3 ways of the hunter. The first is the Vir Asan, the way of the arrow, to reach for our goal unrelenting.
Right.
The second is the Vir Borasan, the way of the bow, to bend, but not to break. The last is the Vir Adalen, the way of the wood. We are as ancient as the forests, each tree a part of the greater land. All Dalish are united in this. One day, we shall have a homeland again.
I hope that happens. Like in later games, we can hear about them having their own land again. Could I ask you for a bow as well?
One of my own crafting, perhaps?
Sure. Why not? I'm not gonna make him give me the other one. Take it from the guy.
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes?
Yeah. Why would you give away your father's bow?
We are all the same clan.
Oh, I think
it was the first.
Yeah, I heard
all
that.
All Dalish are united in... Of course. Take whatever you need.
Let's see. So I'm taking it for free? No. Dalish longbow, elf flight arrow. I don't think I'm gonna take anything for now. So dusty scroll on the fall of Arlatan. Hunar.
Hello there. I don't think we've met.
Really? We live in the same camp and we've never met?
Ah, it's good you're well. You weren't here when Paul arrived, were you?
Oh.
I've heard of you. Everyone is talking about you and the other missing hunter. A Grey Warden brought you back here.
Yeah, you're not Dalish.
That obvious, is it? I just found your camp a couple of days ago. A lucky thing.
So you're
I
a
heard
city
rumors
elf?
in a nearby human village that a Dalish camp was close, and I hope to find your hunters in the forest.
You were fortunate I didn't shoot you, Paul. I thought you were a Shem, and a bandit at that. You're not the first city elf to rejoin his people. I'm sure you'll find life among us more satisfying than with the Shems, if no less harsh.
In the alienage, we hear terrible stories about the Dalish. They aren't true, right?
What kind of stories? Only the parts where we sacrifice young elves to the gods.
That's funny. It is funny, right? You don't actually do that.
We don't. I don't think so.
It was good to meet you. Perhaps I'll get to hunt with you someday.
Maybe. I've never seen a Shenlin city. What is it like?
You've never been to a city?
No.
Surely you've at least visited a town.
Apparently
We
not.
occasionally trade with the Shemlin in small villages, but only a few in the clan can undertake that task.
I can't imagine never having seen a city. It's crowded, with buildings all squeezed together. There are people everywhere, and it always stinks.
And elves live with the Shellim?
Only if they're servants. Most of us live in a part of the city called an alienage, separated from the humans by walls.
This is ridiculous.
That's where all the poorest folk live. Laborers, dock hands, and thieves. And that's if you're lucky.
That's just horrible. That hardly sounds like freedom.
We don't think about it like that. To most folks, that's just how it is.
Oh my god. That's basically, if you think about it, if you like have a job that you hate but you have to work because you have to survive, that's basically the same thing. You're just accepting your fate just because that's how life is. And that sucks. That really sucks. I had a lot of thoughts about that in, like, you know, my teenage years, and as an adult as well. I have thoughts about what, you know, how people can live with the fact that they are just in a job they hate or in a place they hate, but they just accept it because they have to survive. I've always thought growing up that life was supposed to be something fun and something enjoyable, since we just live once. You know, we are humans and our time in Earth is limited. So I always thought I wanted to make the best out of my time on Earth, even if it does not mean that my name is gonna be spoken by a million people. I just wanted to be good for myself and do things that I enjoyed and be good to my pets and be good to my family. But life makes it very hard to just enjoy being alive and being human. You're basically conditioned to work and to do things certain way because the entire society does things like that, and it's very hard for me to just wrap my head around why things are the way they are. I think that I went in a complete different conversation, but like it's kind of like the same feel, you know. They basically are free, but they are not free, and that's horrible because they're basically trapped in this situation thinking that it's normal. That's how they should live, and that's not how people or even the characters in the game should live. That's basically what I wanted to tell. Maybe we could start a little discussion about it in the comments if you guys want to. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna go back to the game conversation, but sometimes I just like to give my input in some things, and I hope you don't mind. So, do elves from the city learn to fight or shoot a bow? I doubt. If they are servants, I doubt it.
Andraste's mercy, no. No one is allowed to walk around with any weapon. Fighting just gets you arrested. And I've never had to leave the city before, much less learn how to hunt.
Now you have to. We hear city elves don't know what it means to be elven.
Well, back in the city we hear the same about you. Stories about Dalish bandits attacking people for no reason.
We would never resort to banditry.
I'm just saying that's what we hear. And it's elves who say these things too, not humans.
Whoa. They just don't know the truth.
Even if they did, I honestly don't think most of them would want to leave. Wandering and hunting doesn't sound like much of a life.
At least they would live as free men, and as equals.
Maybe. But to most elves I know, the only difference between them and humans is how much coin they have. Coin is the great equalizer, not living free.
Even in the Dragon Age world, everything is defined by money. Ugh. I hate that. Absolutely hate it. Why did you leave the city?
I got into trouble for stealing.
Oh.
I'm not a thief. We just never really had a choice. Mother was a maid, and I was lucky if I could get work at the docks. You make a living however you can, right?
Yeah.
When Mother died, I got drunk and was caught picking a guard's pocket. They were going to hang me, but I escaped and, well, here I am.
We don't have much call for TV, and sometimes we must take what we need. You won't have to resort to that anymore.
I'll do my best to adjust and fit in. I never dreamed you'd be so welcoming. I thought at best you might hide me for a bit. I'm glad I was wrong.
Aw. It's actually nice that they're showing compassion to him. And he's seeing that he was wrong about them.
Of course. I hope to see you again.
Yeah. We might see you again. If we don't die. So where do we go? Oh, there's another sparkling thing here. God of the crack.
All right.
Oh, so Ilan. Okay, I didn't go. There was another area, right? What about here? What is this? Maybe the music is too low. I'm sorry for doing that so often. Let's see. Is it too loud now? I want to hear the music. I talked to them. Who are you, Marin?
Anathara, it's good to see you recovered.
Hi. How are the Hala faring, Marin?
They fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem. May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him.
We don't know. We're going to find him. He may very well be dead. Yeah, he might be dead, but I don't want to lose hope just yet, so we're going to find him.
The Hala mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you.
They are your friends then? The Hala are beautiful creatures.
I admire them for their strength and pride. They are equals, not servants like the Shemlin horses. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
So those are Marin. What is this one? Gillenine? I don't know how to say that. Mother of the Hala. They are really pretty. Are you the person? Marrow. I probably missed something in the camp, I'm not sure.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves.
You
As your
are.
apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course.
Sure.
We must make haste. He may not have much time.
She is really pretty. Aren't you worried about getting sick?
A little, but the Keeper cured you. How dangerous could it be? Even if I get sick, finding Tamlin or something valuable will be worth it.
Don't throw your life away. How much did the Keeper tell you?
Enough to pique my interest and my concern. You can explain the rest on the way. Then let us make haste while daylight lasts.
Okay, so there was a bike going on. Very loud bike. I think the dude thinks he's racing. Oh my god. The screams. Oh shit. That was loud.
And so I shall. Of course. Lovely. And so I shall. As you desire. Well, all right. Of course. And so I shall. Lovely. As you desire.
I don't understand fighting in this game.
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn?
You're asking me?
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
I think I would have noticed. Maybe they followed the Grey Warden? Maybe the mirror has something to do with it.
What would Darkspawn have to do with our people? The stories say our Lathan fell long before the Darkspawn appeared. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters.
You bet we are.
Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
I guess... I'm fine. Why do you ask?
It's just that you're quite pale.
Oh, she's sick.
You look a bit feverish, in fact.
It's just the exertion. What are you implying? It's just the exertion,
Well,
I
I'll
think.
keep an eye on you. You've only just recovered from your illness.
Sure.
But let's not think of that now. We should move on.
She's kind. She's very kind. I hope that you will start fighting too, Meryl, because, you know. Okay, so I was just taking a look at here, and I can level up. Interesting. So I have to add attribute. Oh, no. Undo. So we do Dex. I just bank everything on Dex. I have 1 point to expand, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Combat training. Warriors and rogues gain access to second tier weapon talents, as well as a bonus to stamina regeneration. Mages can take more damage from an attack before it interrupts their spell casting. I think this one might be good. Dirty fighting. The rogue delivers a swift. I don't know how to use that. All rogues have some understanding of. Okay, what does do? 16 dexterity. The character is extremely skilled at wielding a weapon in each hand, gaining bonuses to attack and defense. We do that. Sure. Alright, we leveled a little bit. So let's keep moving forward. Was that here? Oh, that's the hollow from the beginning, right? That the wolves were eating?
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here?
Probably the Grey Warden. Maybe it belongs to the Shemlin who found me.
You're probably right. Didn't he say he was headed back to the cave?
We're probably gonna meet
so
him.
He's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
Is Tamlin not gonna come out there alive? Spooked already? I don't hear anything. No forest creatures. It's too quiet.
Exactly. The forest is too still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Maybe another dimension. Tamlin said he felt the same thing in the cave. Perhaps we will see more walking corpses. Uncareful. I don't like this.
It seems whatever you woke up inside that cave has spread outside.
Hey, it was not me.
The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
That was Tamlin, okay? I'm not accepting this responsibility. Oh no. I don't even know how to fight. Did you can get out of here. Oh, I'm stunned. Please, no.
Lovely. Well, all right. Of course.
Get this one. Did I hit?
Lovely. So I shall. As you desire.
Am I getting the hang of it? No. Probably not. Acid flask. So I am full of blood, but the marrow girl is not. Means that I am doing the heavy lifting and she's just, you know, throwing magic. Mages are awesome though. I wanted to be a mage, but I kind of like feel like a lot of people would probably go with mage for this game. Yeah, let's go inside that cave again. Pause the game by bringing up the radio menu. Yeah. Oh. I have to give orders to my people. This is gonna take a while for me to get used to. I hear some stuff. I'm scared. Giant spider. Do these spiders have skeletons? I've never noticed. These are alive, aren't they? Oh, it's so noisy inside of this cave. I don't know why.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Yeah, it's so loud. Maybe they took him hostage.
Maybe. Let's just hope he's here, somewhere.
Right. Hope I don't know. Lower. Which sucks. Hope I'm not screaming at you guys because it's really loud. So where do I go? There's only one way to go. These are gonna come back to life. Oh, this stopped. Thank goodness. It was so loud. And what was that? What was happening?
I'm sensing more darkspawn.
Oh.
Well, all right. Lovely. So I shall. Of course.
So, was that a backstab? Not gonna step on the pressure plate! Stop!
As you desire.
Oh, nice!
Of course. Well, all right. And so I shall. Lovely. And so I shall. Of course.
Moving into range for what?
As you desire. Lovely.
Stop!
So I shall. As you desire. How delightful!
Am I the one saying how delightful? Why I sound so excited fighting these things? Give me your stuff. I think the camera just naturally wants to change because it's not. Oh, what happened? Get off me! Ah, shit! Not. Oh God! What is that?
Lovely. Well, all right.
Leave me alone!
Of course. As you desire.
Fight!
So I shall.
Girl,
So I shall.
freaking fight them!
Lovely.
This dude is a level like that is bigger level than mine. What is happening? I'm dead. Did I die?
I shall. It shall be as you say. Yes, of course. It shall be.
What
as
is
you
happening to
say.
this emissary? Confirm.
Yes, of course.
Ooh,
Shall be as you say.
I'm dead too. What is happening? I don't know. I don't know. I died. That's not very nice because I don't know how to fight yet. That sucks. I mean, it's the first death, so it's okay. I guess. This dude does not die. So, what exactly we're doing? I probably should not step on the trap. Oh my God.
So these are the ruins.
Yeah, we already
find
see that.
Tamlin.
Let's go. Let's get out of here because of this noise. This was not fun. This was not nice. They destroyed me. Let's be careful with the trap.
We need to fight the entire blight ourselves.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's 2 of them on me. Backstab!
So I shall.
I missed.
As you desire.
Right, so I think...
Well, all right.
Where am I going?
Of course. As you desire. And so I shall. Of course.
Stun him. I think I need to heal. Oh, be careful. Don't step on it. She did. Why'd you do that, girl? Backstab. I didn't backstab it?
Of course. As you desire.
Oh my god, please.
Well, all right. Lovely.
Hey!
As you desire.
I'm stunned?
So I shall. As you desire. Well, all right.
There's more. You stop, please.
Lovely. Of course. As you desire. And so I shall.
Kill! Oh gee, I almost stepped. She did? No, okay. Wait, where am I going? Am I going into the right place, please? Where am I? I was here before. I am so confused. Oh. This is a trap? I hope it's not. Where am I supposed to go? There was fighting in here before, right?
Watch out.
Oh. No way.
It shall be as you say. Yes, of course.
Girl, don't go kill yourself, please.
Yes, of course. I shall.
Let's go a little closer.
As you say.
Yeah. Kill him!
It shall be as you say. Yes, of course. I shall. It shall be as you say. Yes, of course.
Yeah. She is fun to use. Come on.
I shall. Yes, of course. It shall be as you say.
Oh, I'm dying.
Yes, of course.
My character almost died. Oh my god, please don't do this. Get me out of the trap. Get me out of the trap. I need to look at the floor. What do I do? Again. Okay, let's level up. 3 points. Maybe cunning, willpower, 1 willpower, 1 dex, and 1 cunning. And we have another point to spend. Dirty fighting. Our rogues have some understanding of opening. Yeah, I think opening locks is something that we need.
I would watch out, were I you.
Where did you detect the trap? Oh, we're here. We're back here. How did we come here? Oh, you really came running fast. So we don't inspect this again? Be careful with the trap. Oh, that's the Grey Warden. Hello, Duncan. How are you doing?
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat.
Where is Tamlin?
You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
If If you heard the fighting, why did you help? I don't know you, human, nor do I owe you anything. Why didn't you help?
I would have, had I not been battling them myself.
Oh.
Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see.
Yeah, I can
My name is
imagine.
Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andera Natisha and Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
No, we came for Tamlin. We're looking for our brother Tamlin.
So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Yeah, we did. Tamlin touched the mirror and I blacked out. You found some trace of Tamlin. Was that bear? We saw a darkspawn. You found some trace of Tamlin?
No, nor do I think I will. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
And now he probably dead. We need to take it to the Keeper. We should destroy it.
I agree. So long as the mirror exists, it is a threat to anyone nearby.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
No, no.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it.
Yeah, I'm probably
Your
gonna die.
recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
Yeah. Perhaps there is something to what you say.
Confirm it with your keeper later if you like. For now, we must deal with the mirror. It is a danger.
So that means Tamlin cannot be rescued. I wonder if I could have rescued him in some way.
It is done.
Aww.
Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the keeper immediately regarding your cure.
Sure. What about Tamlin? Can we just leave the cave like this? Is it safe? Why not just tell me what the cure is? I'm not ready to give up the search, but what about him?
There is nothing we can do.
He could be alive.
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
That sucks. Can we just leave the cave like this?
With the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
For
Can
now.
we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire.
How do you know? I'm not ready to give up. Why not just tell me what the cure is?
It's not that simple. I would tell you more, but I must first speak with your keeper.
Why not me? Alright. Let's go back to the camp.
I sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
And that noise is going to stop, finally. I don't know what that noise is. I killed 7, a Genlock emissary, and I missed some... I'm not dealing that much
relieved
damage.
you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
Nothing. If he was alive, the Darkspawn would have killed him. Yeah.
There were Darkspawn in the cave?
There were.
But there is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Dalen, allow me some time to speak with Duncan.
Hey.
Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
But I want to hear too. Why can't we discuss it now?
Because I must talk to your keeper first. It will not take long.
But
Tell Haren Paival what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead.
Oh, God.
Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
I should be included in this conversation though. Huh. Alright guys, I'm gonna end today's episode right here. I'm not really sure if it's a good spot or not to end, but I think that I went a little bit over the recording time. It's 2 hours now, but I think the video is gonna be definitely shorter. I had to do some pauses because of the noise like usual. But yeah, so far I have been really enjoying it. The combat is a little difficult to understand since it seems like to be like kind of a turn thing. I cannot really dodge or, you know, protect myself, I guess. Maybe I am gonna learn about it later, or you guys are gonna let me know. But so far it has been very interesting. The lore is a very interesting to hear about, and there's so many how do I say it in English? I forgot the word, but it's like there's so many similarities to real life too. Of course, most games have, but like this has some topics that I usually think about very deeply. I am a thinker. I do think a lot, and I'm also a complainer. If you know me, I complain about a lot of things. But yeah, it had been fun. I've enjoyed creating the character Morgana in the Morganaverse. If you have watched my Dark Souls 3 playthrough, my character is called Morgana in the DLC. There's also, I think my character in Skyrim has a different name, but my other character for other games as well are Morgana. My brother always makes a joke about me making them called Morgana. I don't know why I like this game. I played a game called The House in Fata Morgana once, and that game left me like it's a visual novel, but it left a huge impact on me. The characters and the story have a lot of, I don't know, I just love the plot twists in that visual novel. But it's not the topic. We're talking about Dragon Age Origins. I think that is going to be very interesting to see how my character interacts with the other human characters, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of them, and we're gonna have to see how she acts towards them, and if there is gonna be any tension. I imagine as a Dalish elf we probably cannot date another human, or maybe if we can, it's gonna be very interesting to see how it's gonna go. I am very excited about the romance. If you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, you probably know that I am really excited about the romance. I've seen some romantic options for Dragon Age Inquisition, and two of them look very interesting. One, my friend is absolutely obsessed with. I'm not gonna say who it is. When we get to Inquisition, I'm probably gonna tell you the story on how she introduced me to this character. I know nothing about this character. I mean, I know how he looks and how he's called, and apparently he's not very conventional when it comes to how characters in romance are. If you played Inquisition, you probably know who this character is, or maybe you don't, because I'm not giving you a good description. But she was obsessed, and I've heard the name so many times that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a reaction when I play the game myself. So yeah, I am looking forward to continuing this journey. Please let me know what are your thoughts about, you know, how I'm doing so far. If you have any tips, of course, they are always welcome. I just don't like the you should do this and you should do that type of things. I like the, you know, tips and the lore talk. I really enjoy those. I always love reading the comments, but I've had problems before where people would kind of tell me what to do and be mad at me for like picking a choice where it was not like the most popular choice. They would get mad at me. So please, I beg you, don't do this. I really want to enjoy this adventure as, you know, as naturally as possible. I want all the options to be picked by, you know, instinct, and I just want to go with the flow, even if that means that some of the characters might die, or if, you know, I'm gonna get a bad ending. I think that the first playthrough is special because we don't know anything about it, and it's good to discover by ourselves. And I'm gonna have to help a few guys as well. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hope that this first episode of Dragon Age Origins was enjoyable. Let me know if you want more in the comments down below. And if you are not subscribed to the channel yet, don't forget to click the red button. Help this girl out. So yeah, Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.